Hi. Let's learn about the Federal Communications Commission, FCC. The Federal Communications Commission is an independent U.S. government agency that oversees all interstate and international communications. It maintains standards and consistency among media and communication methods, while protecting the interests of consumers and businesses. This includes allocating cellular and wireless access, regulating media company M&A, protecting intellectual property rights, and regulating standards of content and distribution. Established in 1934, the FCC is accountable to the U.S. government and operates under the Communications Act, regulating domestic and foreign wire and radio communications. Its reach extends across the 50 states, the District of Columbia, and every U.S. territory. The FCC is considered the key authority in the U.S. for overseeing communications law, regulation, and innovation in the technology sector. The FCC has regulatory powers that include setting manufacturing standards for communications equipment, decency standards in radio and television broadcasts, and ensuring competition. It also enforces the Communications Act and FCC regulations, conducting investigations, levying fines, and initiating administrative judgments against violators. The FCC's rulemaking and regulation process is established through the notice and comment process, allowing public input. M&A activity of communications companies requires FCC approval, which can create uncertainty for companies and investors. The Commission's decisions and resolutions have a direct impact on corporate business lines and people's investments. The FCC is currently headed by Jessica Rosenworcel, appointed by President Biden. Under her leadership, the Commission is expected to address issues surrounding broadband privacy, transparency, industry mergers, and enforcement of penalties and regulations. Net neutrality is a policy that prohibits corporations, including Internet service providers, from blocking content and slowing down access to the Internet. It aims to provide equal access to online content. This policy was eliminated under the Trump administration, but the Biden administration is expected to explore reinstating it. Following the resignation of Ajit Pai, the Commission remained deadlocked with 2 Republicans and 2 Democrats serving as commissioners. Gigi Sohn was nominated by President Biden to fill the remaining open seat, with expectations of addressing broadband access and affordability. The FCC was established to regulate interstate and international wire and radio communications, expanding to include satellite, television, wireless, and broadband communications. It governs across all 50 states, the District of Columbia, and every U.S. territory. Net neutrality is a policy that aims to prevent corporations from blocking content and slowing down access to the Internet, providing equal access to online content. These policies were eliminated in 2017 but may be explored for reinstatement under the current administration. The FCC serves the interests of corporations and consumers by regulating communications networks, competition, and innovation. Its decisions also influence the stock market, which is closely monitored by investors. Here are 3 key takeaways. 1. The FCC is an independent U.S. government agency that oversees all interstate and international communications. 2. It maintains standards and consistency among media types and communication methods while protecting the interests of consumers and businesses. 3. The agency is accountable to U.S. Congress and its actions are monitored closely by investors. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.